Well, let's talk for a minute about some famous failures. People like Walt Disney, Steve Jobs, and Thomas Edison, all were failures at some point in their lives. Walt Disney, before he revolutionized film animation, was fired from a newspaper for having no original ideas and no imagination. And Thomas Edison, did you know Thomas Edison failed over 10,000 times before he successfully made a working light bulb? I mean, could you imagine failing 10,000 times before you made your bulb? Now listen, I'm not saying that we have to be inventors like Thomas Edison. I know myself, it's easy enough to screw in a light bulb, but if somebody asked me to create one from scratch, I would have completely no idea what to do. You could say I'd be in the dark about it. All right? I know it's a little corny. So, but what can we learn from these guys? What can we take away for ourselves no matter what our profession, what our calling in life is going to be? And that is that each of them had a very clear vision of what they wanted to do. And they had the determination to keep working at it until they accomplished their goal. Even in the face of failure. They could have said, hey, listen, this is too hard, forget it, and quit. But they didn't. Because each of them knew that failure is really a future success in disguise. And let me repeat that. Failure is really a future success in disguise. We have got to be looking for opportunities in our failure. And when I speak with students in schools, we talk all about how to discover, define, set, and accomplish goals, even in the face of obstacles like failure. And one of the key elements in this process is clearly defining what our goal looks like. Crystal clear, giving it tons of details. Because if we can see our goal, then we can move toward it and accomplish it. Now I know everybody in this room, every team wants to win this challenge today. I mean, that's natural, that's healthy. But if you don't win today, that does not make you a failure. There are two things that every person, every team can accomplish today. One is to do your best. And two is to learn. And I can see, so far, everybody's doing those two things. Because if you win, let's say you win and you have no idea how you did it, just sheer luck. How are you going to take that success into the real world and repeat it? You won't be able to because you don't know what you did. Now, of course, if we do it by a process, what works and what doesn't work, then we can. Now, I haven't met most of you in this room today, but I want to end off by saying you can accomplish just about anything in life if you're willing to do the work. Each of you is blessed with greatness. Use it well. Thank you very much.